What is going to happen is we are on an advice show. We're going to get the topic in a couple seconds. Rich here will be giving the good advice. He will be giving the so-so advice, usually the advice that makes absolutely no sense at all. And this is someone you would never take advice from.
Ever. Ever, ever.
This is the one that says, go play with matches.
Around gasoline.
It's okay to smoke while pulling your tank. Nothing's going to happen. So, we need an idea for a type of advice show.
An Angus burger stuck in your anus.
A dating advice show. Oh God. I'm going to regret this. Note, there will be some vulgarity if you have not figured that already by now. The questions will become either from our lovely other team, or if an audience member has a really good idea for a question, just raise your hand. Our lovely host will most likely choose you. So, Kaylin, are you ready for your advice show?
I'm kind of worried, but I think we can do this.
Players, are you ready?
We're ready.
Begin.
We're ready. Hell yeah.
Okay. Welcome to our dating column. We will be taking questions from the audience beginning now. Do I have any questions? You.
Hello, my name is Lord Penny Westall. My son likes to undress Kendalls. How do I address this problem?
Let's ask panelist number one. Panelist number one.
Hi. The undressing of Ken dolls is totally normal for any young boy's development. He's curious about other parts of things.
Panelist number three, you seem to be intrigued by panelist number one's
No.
input.
Let him go on.
I am done.
I was thinking we would progress sequentially, so panelist two.
I'm a nanny! I've wanted kids all my life! What you need to do is nip this in the bud and just beat the living crap out of them!
Okay, number three.
Well, so, you should bring to your boy a porno magazine and teach him the right things to look at.
How old is your son, sir?
My son is 36.
Okay, next question, please. You, sir.
Yes, my daughter has been querying something with me and my life partner. How do I explain that she has two daddies?
I think we're going to go right to panelist number three for this one.
Well, see, I'm from the South, so we don't really accept that too much where I'm from. So, I really have nothing to say to you.
Well, you're really helpful.
What?
You're really helpful.
I'll see you out back after the show.
Panelist number two. What would your take on this situation?
Well, I believe that you just need to beat her until she understands! What are you doing spanking? That's how you do it!
Right, next question, please.
I got a question.
You in the yellow.
My husband just bought a new book and he's really interested in trying to get me to read it and try all the different chapters with him. How do I tell him no? I don't want to try these new number things with him.
Panelist number one.
It's always good to experiment with different things. Like, you know, when you give a child a porn magazine and some Coke. Interesting things always happen.
I thought you were the good one!
I was under that impression myself.
I think you almost said my advice.
Panelist number two.
It sounds to me like you need to put your man in line! Give him a spanking! Sorry to hear.
That's number 37. I wanted to not do any of that.
Okay, next question.
I want to address this one. I think you should stop whining and do what your husband says.
Next question.
You have a potty mouth!
Hey, excuse me. We're taking the next question.
Excuse me.
Yes. Oh, you in the green. Yes.
Excuse me, my name is Dolores. I'm having a little trouble, finding someone who's appreciating my goodies. I work on the corner, so Sunset Boulevard. I can't find anyone to accept what I do.
Who are you talking to, Dolores?
Any of mine, no one wants to talk to you. So anyway, what should I do?
Panelist number 1, please. We welcome your input.
I would recommend internet dating. They usually produce interesting and good outcomes.
Panelist number 2 seems to have fallen asleep.
You need to beat him!
Well, where I come from, it's she smokes, she pokes, so I don't know what your problem might actually be.